at the Lake Superior overlook across from the park headquarters. And Jim, this has become quite the spot here at the park. Really one of the big draws to the area.
Yeah, it's kind of the hub for our day use, which gives people access to Lake Superior and some of the cultural historical resources we have here.
This is a spot that you do not have to be a registered camper at the park as long as you have your recreation passport. You can come down, as Jim said, access the lake, and really this is kind of a big starting spot for all the rock pickers that are making their way to the area.
Yep, a lot of rock hounds coming up looking for either agates, euperlites, or any other type of rock or stone they're interested in.
As we've been visiting throughout the summer, you've said this is a spot that you look out your office, you're seeing the parking lot almost full all day during the day, and then with the euperlites, as you mentioned, it's pretty full well into the evening now as well.
Yeah, we've seen a real big increase in use here over the last couple of years, but yeah, from I get in 7 a.m. right up till the Rangers are at night, even after dark with the euperlites. Now we've got quite a few people that are down enjoying the shoreline and recreating and having some fun.
Now you can access the lake, enjoy Superior, take a dip there in that challenge on one of these hot summer days, or as you said, walk the shoreline, pick the rocks. What are some things though that people should keep in mind if they're planning to come out here, visit the overlook, and either access the lake or use the shoreline to pick rocks?
Yeah, from the overlook here, there is a little walk down to the lake shore. It's pretty easy hiking, but you will be walking in the beach sand. And we do ask you try to stay on the trail till you get down by the water, not wander off where you're walking in some of the dune grass or anything else like that. So stay on the pathway till you get down to the water, and then once you get to the water, you can go east or west and explore all you want.
Go as far as you want. Are there any special rules and regulations that people need to keep in mind when they're down there, or are they pretty much using that at their own risk and leisure?
Well, it's not a designated swim area for sure. And on a day like today when the wind's out of the west, I would be very careful going in the water here. Anything on the Great Lakes where you would get tides or anything like that. We don't get a lot of swimmers here because the water's pretty cold. But we really don't recommend, unless it's calm, that you venture into the water too far at all. But as far as that, if you have your recreation passport and you're down there, there are some restrictions on the amount of, say, rocks you can take. It's, so they'll want to be advised of that. But other than that, it's just go down and explore and check things out and see if you can find some treasures.
Come on out, have a great time. Good activity for the family. Hike down to the lake. It's a great view, either here from the overlook or taking the trail down. And as Jim said, maybe you'll find your next treasure from the Muskallonge Lake State Park. Jim, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Dan.
Coming up, we'll meet one of the new team members here at the Muskallonge Lake State Park. It's all coming up on this Muskallonge Monday with M123 FM and the Newberry News. It is M123 FM and a Muskallonge Monday here from the Muskallonge Lake State Park. Our Summer Park Series continues, and it is brought to you by Renze Power Sports in Newberry, and Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Got one of the new team members at Muskallonge here for the summer 2022 season. Carolyn, how you doing?
Not too bad. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for joining us here. How's the first summer going here at Muskallonge?
Any type of transition is sometimes a little bit rough, but everybody here's been really nice, so everything's going good.
Tell us a little bit about your background and how you ended up here in the UP.
Right, well, let's see. I started as a park ranger in 2018. I started at Port Crescent State Park out in the Thumb in the Port Austin area. And after a year there, I transferred to Bay City State Park for 2 years. And I ended up getting engaged to a Youper and looked for jobs up here, and Muskallonge was at the top of my list.
What made this a place that you ultimately wanted to be at?
I really enjoy the destination family-oriented parks. The customers are friendly and just want to relax on vacation, and not only that, the Youper mentality is kind of friendly, and we take care of our own type of thing, so that's something that I really enjoy about being up here.
It's obviously a drastic change. What are some of the big surprises as you've made the move from a busy area down by the Thumb to more kind of secluded area here out north?
Well, I would have to say one of the bigger changes, like I said, the clientele. People are wanting to relax, whereas down there, more people are wanting to hit the partying pretty hard. Yeah.
What are some of your favorite parts about the job here so far?
Well, the lovely view. You know, everywhere you look, even my drive into work is pleasant. It's such a great area.
Your first summer here, how do you feel like things have been going?
Good. Like I said, you know, transitions are hard,
Yep.
but it's been pretty smooth and things are going good, and my own career goals are improving. So, yeah.
Got a pretty good team. We always love talking about the staff up here, and I know from the summer that I worked up here, kind of a close-knit group because you're kind of spending most of the summer, sometimes more time with your own family out here with your work family here at the park.
Yeah, and you rely on each other, you know, and given our short staffing and the limited hours that we can actually work together, communication is key. So it helps to have a good relationship with everybody.
Well, keep enjoying the summer and the fall season, and keep up the great work, and I'm sure we'll see you around in the future.
Thank you, and thanks again for having me on.
All right, and of course, you can still join the team here at the Muskallonge Lake State Park. For more information, go on their website or Facebook page and follow our Summer Park Series here on a Muskallonge Monday at the Muskallonge Lake State Park.